Hey guys, Mr. Mike's 21, and today we're hunting in Small Paws. Small Paws is right to the east of Cottonwood. It's a lot of lowland forest habitat. I really haven't messed around too much in here, but there's a lot of elk and whitetail I found just from a quick walk around earlier. And we're going to be using some more of the new guns today. I've got the Remington 1903 and 30-06. And actually I broke out an old gun, which I never really got to play with, the 783 and 243. So I'll hopefully find some deer and some elk. It took me a little while to get everything set up. For some reason my Bandicam license decided it didn't exist anymore. I had to re-register it. And hopefully my PC is a little bit more quiet. I've got the my hard drive replaced. Ended up switching out for a Samsung 870 Evo solid state drive. Immediate improvement in how quiet, or not how quiet, but how quick everything boots. Now, next week, I'm gonna try to get some video up from my my grouse hunt or small game hunt up in Maine. Didn't end up recording any pheasant hunting over the weekend, but we did quite well. We both got our bag limit, so got a pheasant in the fridge to make some stew with. But no video of it, unfortunately. Just didn't feel like taking the camera. But I will get the footage of that grouse hunt up just as some filler. Next week starts deer season, so I obviously will have more important things to do. Alright, well that's not necessarily what we're here for, but if I can get a shot at a wolf, I don't think I'm going to. There's too that pine trees are too thick, and I'm too close to them. Oh, come on, I hate how it does this when you're laying down. It jacks your vision up. I haven't heard spooked yet. We'll use the OT 6 just to make sure I get a good hit if I can get an angle. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to it. I've got the sight line, just have to pick them. Oh, there's one. They're all kind of looking. There we go. Got no idea whether that's a nice male, a nice female. Didn't really have the chance to make that assumption, but or assessment, I should say. he's down hard. I'm gonna drop a tracking marker. We're gonna go after these elk, which are downwind. Of course, the ASUS just flops. Something like that. It's kind of like the 308, where it's on that cusp of being a big game gun. It's actually pretty effective on elk. I don't know, my buddy was talking about it. He was saying it was weak. I gave it a shot, and I wouldn't say it's my new favorite. The 300 is just objectively a million times better, but it's not bad. See if we can stalk in on an elk. Oh, we're dangerously close to him. Alright, so I'm going to step back a little bit, and we're going to call to him, because I feel like that's going to be the... That's going to be the way to get them to us. Just because I know they're so close, if I crest that ridge, I'm just going to spook them immediately. So we're probably going to be sitting tight by this tree and waiting to see. Yeah, they're right on top of us. So I kind of want to range. She's about 140. That's about 100 when they start cresting that ridge. I like the visual. I'm staying right by this. This is going to be risky. Elk really like to spook. Like that. Actually, that is an elk right there. Hey, bud. Wasn't sure about that first shot. I wanted to make sure I had no doubts. And that second shot, that was picture perfect. That looked like a lower quality mature too, so that's not a bad one to take. The old double tap. Oh yeah, pink blood. Medium amount of blood. Let's see how far they make it. A couple I've shot. I actually shot one that dropped in its, well, it didn't drop its tracks, it ran 10 yards. So we'll see what this guy does. Shot twice. Of course, I don't know if that first shot actually connected with vitals, or if it disappeared kind of into the chest cavity. Oh yeah, he didn't go too far. I mean, and it's actually a little bit of a nicer elk than I thought. Hopefully I just checked trophy. Hopefully, oh, that's a pretty good trophy. Oh, whoops. What was the... Oh, Jesus. I didn't want to take anything that nice, but... Before we even look at the bullets, he's a 341. Hopefully he's at least my personal best. I feel bad taking something nice. This is my personal out. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, it's my best LCAP shot. I guess I'll take that. But come on, man, I hate taking him out. High genetic. I thought he looked smaller. But you know, you don't have the chance to really properly blast them when they're just on you like that. But alright, first shot. Oh yeah, first shot would have killed him. The hydrostatic got the heart, it looks like. And a little bit of the lungs. Second shot. Right into both lungs. Had to be sure. And I'll save that one for the lodge. Let's go check out our wolf. The wolves are close by, and I spooked some whitetail, but that's okay. He's growing pretty eventfully. I might actually try to edit this video a little bit so that's not so god-awful to watch. I know a lot of the time I just kind of take a swath and go hunting and leave the whole thing in. Kind of try to trim the fat for you guys. So this might be a little shorter of a video than usual, but doesn't mean lower quality. And of course, picture perfect shot. 30-06, maybe a little overkill for a gray wolf. 353 trophy, so 1-star male. Wouldn't have necessarily wanted to shoot a young one, but I don't care necessarily a lot. It's always just fun to get a wolf. Well, it's taken quite a while, but there's a herd of whitetail right down below me here. They are alerted though. I'm gonna see if I can call them up to us. At least get them to kind of turn. Yeah, we got some reactions out of them. Now, the reason I'm doing both is because it won't scare them with both, and it's at least nice to see the higher trophy ones, even if I don't want to take them. Hopefully this one I can actually take a management. Well, that's a female. That is not what I'm calling. Where are the bucks, huh? Looks like they're moving on. Crap. Oh no, we got a buck. And it's a one adult. I will not bitch about that, so I gotta make sure I keep up the calling. Just gotta narrow down to young buck. There we go. 60 yards. That's man, that's a shitty shot angle though. Come on, my man. I can pop him in the head, but I really don't. There we go. Perfect. And they're gonna flee, but he's done. That was perfect. Give the 243 a little bit of action. And we'll see how quick he goes down. That's a pretty clean double lung shot. Medium amount of blood. Got a lot of blood right in here. Oh, okay. My frames are gonna drop for no reason here. Hello? Okay. Thank you. Apparently did not like all the blood on those bushes. Uh-oh. Where's my trail? Well, son made it a little further than the rest I've shot with this. About what I'm used to, but he's right down here. Oh, so I have shot at you before, haven't I? This is the one I thought I missed. It looks like I skirted it right under his shoulder blade and he lived another day. Today's shot, on the other hand, was picture perfect. Sub 100 yards. I think it's going to pass right through him, too. So I definitely don't remember getting this kind of performance out of the 243 when the game first came out. Any of you can correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like they may have buffed it a little. It definitely did the job. It's all going to be screwed up now when I look at... Oh no, distance flight, so he made it short of 100 yards. This is about what the deer looked like around where I'm at. All kind of screwed up with the antlers. He was real low genetics, so good to get him out of the gene pool. And this is probably a good place to go ahead and call it. It's a little bit shorter today. It's just because I decided to edit out some of the fluff. If you guys like my content, by all means, leave a like, subscribe, comment. Try to answer comments. Not great at remembering things, but I certainly try. And let me know what you guys want to see more of. Any of the new guns you'd like to see me test out. Anything you'd like to see me try to hunt with them. I am open to suggestions. Until then, guys, have a good night.